Who is Undertaker AFK? Do you know this person?
Oh, that looks familiar. Here, let me share. Yeah, I think that is I think that is someone. So this is the. Here, let me share this. Um, this is the PR that we're looking at, and
Hmm.
I think
Yeah,
this person goes on the Discord, maybe by the name of
something's
TNT
yeah
Flow.
TNT. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, it's that
that's the
person.
same.
Okay.
That's the same one. But we already had. This is a bit tricky though because we already have a pull request open for Bedrock,
Yeah.
which we haven't merged. Do you want to go through? Do you want to just go through now what you think has to be changed in this before we can merge it,
Yeah. Yeah.
Akhilesh?
Yeah.
Should I go through
Yeah. Yeah.
um, here? Okay,
Yeah. Let's do this. Um.
Burhan can watch this later.
Yeah. So he let me package. Okay. So he changed the client and yeah, um,
So this looks good, right?
yeah, this looks good. And then streaming response. Okay, we don't need the stream.
But I thought we do need
Yeah,
the
wait,
stream.
but I'm just reading it right now.
Oh, okay, okay.
From version.
Sorry guys, I'm very curious. What does this change do?
So
This
it's basically so we're calling the Anthropic API independently, but this will call it through AWS Bedrock, so we can actually use the AWS credits that we have.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
so we
That's
don't
very
have to rely. I mean, we don't have to pay for the API differently.
Yeah, and it's rather complicated actually if you look at it because there's this totally separate SDK.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Um,
why.
but if this works, then we have basically unlimited use
Exactly.
in
Yeah.
theory. Yeah.
We actually need the streaming, but since the Anthropic package, wait, Anthropic message create. What is this messages map? Okay, then increment generations. Yeah, that seems okay. Yeah,
So you were mainly concerned about the tracking code, right?
yeah. He added it back now, so it's
Okay.
fine.
So this one, right?
Yes, exactly that.
Okay. So then basically we just have to test it, and if it works, we can merge it, right?
Yeah. I'll test it today
Okay.
and then message in the group before we merge it.
Okay. Then that leaves us with
Yeah.
this one, which I'm afraid would be. Let's see. Okay, so this one actually adds a some kind of control, like some kind of UI to select a model.
Mhm. Okay. So message. Okay. Oh yeah. So in order to merge this, we yeah, I get what you mean. So it will basically change the um I mean we have to change this code and if we want to integrate it with AWS Bedrock.
Yeah, I think we should just merge the Bedrock one first.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, does this seem like a feature that we want to have? Open router.
Yeah, I mean they it sorry. It lets user use their own
Yeah,
API key and model. So
yeah,
I think yes,
yeah.
we should
Open
have that.
router is mainly useful for Llama, DeepSeek, all the open source models.
Yeah,
So I think that would be good.
that would be good. Yeah, and
There's also, uh huh.
yeah, I was just saying that this only enables the user to, I mean, for the merging of the code, the apply button code, we're using the open, I mean, ChatGPT 4.0 only, so that wouldn't change, but this will change the LLM model for the code generation.
Yeah, it's hard to avoid that
Yeah,
ChatGPT dependency for now.
for now, yes. I mean, there could be for merging also. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky to. I mean, we need to think about it a lot if we want to have this functionality there as well. But I don't know if it makes sense to have that uh, there as well. So I don't know.
Yeah, well, you notice with Cursor that when you, I don't know why actually, but you notice with Cursor, oh, Cursor doesn't use OpenAI and they use their own model.
Yeah, yeah, they have
They
the
actually
model.
don't. They actually don't support using GPT for that. That's different.
Yeah,
Um, so I would say, let's just let's merge the Bedrock one, and then after that, I can have Burhan try to merge this one afterwards.
yeah,
Maybe you can.
yeah.
Maybe it's trivial.
Okay,
Sweet.
sure. So for the Bedrock one,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll yeah send me the access key and secret key when you can. I'll test it.
Oh yeah. We're still really highly rate limited, so it's only gonna work like once every minute. but
Oh,
but that's okay.
yeah.
That's okay because we're not um because when we deploy this, nothing will change. It
It
detects
does.
which environment variables you have set.
Okay. But
So we can deploy this, and then once we fix the rate limiting issue, then we just push that, and it'll be fixed.
oh, okay. So we can push this already.
This doesn't switch it to Bedrock. It just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
switches
Okay.
to Bedrock if the variables are set. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then I guess. Yeah. Then we're good to go.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So we
Let
also have Anthropic API still. In the code.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
realize we need to keep that because otherwise we'll break it for everyone else who's self-hosting.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. That is true. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'll test it. But regardless, just send me the keys, so I'll test it once, and then we'll merge that.
Uh-huh. Good point. Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. So I think the open router also, we'll discuss it after the merge of this. Let's discuss it with Burhan first. See if we can change the code.
Yeah, it might also be worth looking into. So I've been playing around more with this framework called Light LLM.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of it?
Nope, I'm hurting it
It's
right now.
it's just a universal adapter for LLM APIs.
Oh, okay.
That's all. I mean, it's very obvious what it does, but that would, in theory, that should allow us to support many more
Multiple. Yeah,
providers.
yeah. It should basically streamline our code, and it's
Yeah,
free,
so it just
so it's fine. Yeah.
yeah, it's just a library, and it just allows you to, like, if I want to use Mistral, it just has
Mm.
a setting for that.
Okay.
So this would be the next step, but anyways, that's for another time.
Okay.
Um,
I'll put this in the doc.
how are we on? How are we doing on GitHub, guys?
Yes.
I think we're doing pretty good. I had a very slow week because of my sickness, but all my day like made some
It's just it's
things.
just malaria.
What did you say?
It's just malaria.
I'm just kidding.
So I just
We're all concerned about you.
thank you. So just share my screen. So this is a new backend that just has like a single Java folder. It was
Hmm.
initially confusing to me because I didn't see the other folder. Like, where did they go? But I think you guys figured out a way to like put them into a single one, and it's really
Yeah.
really amazing seeing how that worked. Um, so these are the endpoints I created um, for the GitHub integration. Um,
Hmm.
I just added this because I wanted to have like more like control over what I could display. So instead of just getting the
Yeah,
username, I wanted to have like a
yeah.
whole user object. So I just added this endpoint. But everything works as planned. Let me just see if I can demo. Basically, see almost the same thing, but I had like some issues with persistent the last time I tried. So and now it is totally fixed. So just see if we can just share this. Uh,
Wait, is the persistence working for you?
yes, it's working now.
Okay.
It's working
Yeah,
perfectly
it
now.
wasn't actually publicly available until a couple of days ago. Anyways, continue.
No, no, I wasn't talking about the persistence for Sandbox. I was talking about the persistence for the GitHub
Oh, that.
integration.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, so alright, so now I have the user object readily available, and user could decide to view the profile, whatever, but it's
Hmm.
automatically logged in. And since I've not created a repo, you see the create repo button. But you have already created a repo, it would be the button to make the commit. There's a little bit
Huh?
of issue with the create repo currently. We're still looking into it, but I think the only things left would be create repo and syncing the commits. And for now, I think that would be like at least we have to push that to um, you have to push that to the live deployment because I think that's a major part. So currently we've done able to get the user able to check if the user has a repo or not. Um, I don't know if there's a use case for deleting a repo, but definitely we will give the user the chance of maybe deleting a repo or unlinking a repo. I don't know how that will work, but you can also create an endpoint for that. So create
Okay.
commit is my next stop. Create repo and create commit my next stop, and hopefully I just want to like round up. I think Omar has been very responsive to all the messages I've sent.
Okay.
I think we can wrap this up as soon as possible.
Okay. Is there anything that you want us to test?
Is it about the GitHub integration?
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
the database schema is final, right? There's no more changes to that, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Well, I am having a little bit of issue anytime I try to like. Now I did have a database with the new one that we just did, and this is some branch, so I had to like delete the whole database all at once. So my question is there a way we could? I don't know how that will work, but for maybe I'm creating a new branch and I'm working on like a particular feature. The
Oh,
Since the database is local, there's no way for me to maybe switch to a different branch and continue working because now the database schema is different from the. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. I face the problem in this because I
yeah.
was already on another branch that had a different schema, so
Yeah.
everything just broke when I came. So I had to like drop the database and start it over. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to go about that, or if there's none, just know that
Well,
you have to drop.
fortunately, you can create um, as many local databases as you want with just one SQL command. So you could just create a new one for every branch.
Okay,
Yeah.
that would work. So let's see. So give me a second. Yeah. So I think that was all for me. There's a pair of the thinking of bringing up That's just a minor change, but it's about the social media preview. I think we already talked about it in, I think, a meeting we had maybe almost almost a month ago. But say forgot,
Yeah.
say kept on like skipping my mind to create a PR about it. I want to create a PR about that,
About
and
what?
about the social media preview. We created an
Oh,
email.
that one. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I'll make sure to like make sure the that is done. So I don't know if you have any particular UI issue that you might want me to look into.
Yeah, I mean, I just have some thoughts about the UI of the GitHub integration.
Okay.
So I'll just, I mean, since you're already working on it, I'll just say it right now so that you can
All
change
right.
it while you're at it. Um,
Okay.
so, so we're logging in a project, right? The
Hmm.
GitHub login.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think I've talked about this with Omar before, but is there a way that I mean, if the user can log in to GitHub or connect to GitHub while on dashboard or on their profile, so that each time we don't have to do that for each project?
It
Okay.
should
I
just
don't
be the
think we
first.
have
It
to
should just
do
be
it
the
for
first time,
each.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it's meant to be. So you just give me a second. I just want to make sure I confirm that, but it should be only for the first time that it is going to request for the user. So I'll create a new project. It'll take a while. Let's say reactive. So it might take a little bit of time. Okay. So it's not done yet. All right. So we just see. Should we go ahead and take a look?
Mhm.
Yeah, they already logged in already, so they don't need for
Yeah.
me to log in
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, yeah. No, I get it. I mean, it works, but I'm just saying that instead of showing the GitHub login only on
Okay.
each project, we can just have it on like on the dashboard on their profile.
That's what. So, all
Yeah,
right, definitely. I think that would be a very good addition to the project.
yeah. So instead of I mean cluttering the UI of the project
Hmm.
with all of these buttons, we can
Yeah.
just put it on the like outside of the dashboard because I mean we just have to log in once, right?
Yeah, that's one.
Or on the
Sure.
profile. I mean make it visible so that user has an idea that, oh, I can also integrate with GitHub. Yeah,
Yeah. That's nice.
Definitely.
so probably put it somewhere on the dashboard, or on in the profile page, but make it obvious, so that user has idea that, yeah, they can do it. And also if we can go into a project.
Let me take this.
Okay, so now we have a dedicated GitHub tab on the left.
Yeah.
So click on that. So after, yeah, so there's a create repo button, right? So what do you think? I mean, I'm not sure, so that's why I'm asking this. But after clicking on create repo button, will the I mean, it will be the commits will show there, or what is after uh, a user creates the repo? I mean, what's the UI playful that
Okay.
after the creating a repo?
So I'm still trying to identify about that, but what I had in mind was to probably give the name of the repo, make it a little bit visible, then have like a button called like sync to GitHub, where
Yeah,
when they click on it, they have like a modal that gives them ability to add their custom commit messages.
yeah, yeah,
From there,
yeah,
it
yeah.
syncs to GitHub.
Okay, so yeah, so commit message. Oh, you can probably make it like a GitHub desktop, um, and see how they have like, I mean, probably put a tab over there, one which shows uncommitted changes, and then the other tab shows the already done commits. and then on the bottom you can commit the uncommitted changes.
Sure.
Yeah. And we don't have the capability right now to technically show the uncommitted
No, I
changes,
mean,
but we can fake it just
yeah,
by keeping track of which files have been changed
exactly, yeah.
for now.
So I mean, think about it. If I mean, if you need my help, I'm right. I mean, I'm happy to get on
I
that as well
def-
once we have basic GitHub integration going on. And so now that we've talked about putting the GitHub login outside of the project, we don't really need the button, two buttons over on the top of the
no, okay, yeah,
navbar.
yeah. You don't. Sorry, this is like a prototype of like
Okay,
for testing sake.
yeah,
So ideally, it's gonna be on the sidebar, so there will be like a login button.
okay,
They're not logged in.
perfect,
This is just to
Yeah.
perfect.
test what we did initially.
Okay,
I will just
I
remove
think
them.
I think we should also put. I mean, there's a sync to GitHub. The There's a create repo button there. So since the user is logged into GitHub right now, I think we should also show their profile picture or something so that the user know that they're logged in,
They are
even
logged
if
in.
they're into the project. So
All right.
does that make sense, James?
Yeah, 100% makes sense.
So
So,
what I'm thinking is there will be no GitHub there will be no Git related buttons on the top bar. It's all going to
No.
be in the sidebar.
Yes.
And then maybe somewhere in the sidebar you want to show their GitHub icon, avatar, is that it?
Yeah, avatar or I mean something to show that they're logged in
Well,
and not.
because right now when you click the dot 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 part,
Yeah, but they don't know
Victor,
what it's for, right?
yeah.
Tell
So right
them.
now when you
yeah,
click that, so I think oh yeah, I think Akhilesh would like to see that without clicking the menu,
Exactly. Yeah.
basically.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool.
okay.
Or
Because
that could be the menu.
right now
Like that
because
that could actually be the menu itself,
yeah,
just
yeah,
like yeah.
yeah. Because right now, if I'm using using it for the first time, I don't know the three dots. What do they
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
actually,
I actually
true.
hate the three dots in every time it's used. Like sometimes it's the most sometimes the thing you're looking for the longest is always
exactly?
there.
It's always
Yeah,
there, but you cannot
exactly.
find
That's
it.
true. That's true.
So that's why I mean we can just get rid of that. Yes, I think that's all I wanted to go through. And
Okay.
wait, where did the GitHub, sorry, Sandbox logo go from the left
Yeah,
top?
I noticed that. So I think it's just an issue with the branch. I think
Oh,
when
okay,
we
okay,
everything will be fixed.
yeah, okay,
Okay.
okay, yeah, perfect. That's all about I wanted to say. And anyways, great work by the way. With the whole GitHub integration thing.
Yeah, Omar should get like the most credit in
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, Omar also. Yeah, great work, Omar.
And nice
Thank you.
job working together, guys. That's really awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
so, thank you.
That's all I have for today.
Yeah, me too. Um,
Cool. All right.
Awesome.
Well, should we just yeah, see everyone next week?
yeah, sure. And yeah,
Definitely.
All right.
Almost like to
Thanks.
trouble you guys before next week. So,
yeah, if you can,
Oh yeah, sure.
all right.
And stay healthy, everyone. Thank
Yeah,
you,
definitely.
Omar.
thank you, Omar. Thank you, Omar. That means a
We're
lot.
happy you're here.
Yeah.
We're very happy you're here. All right. See you
Yes, Omar.
guys. Bye.
See you.